Bray Wyatt, born Windham Lawrence Rotunda on May 23, 1987, in Brooksville, Florida, came from one of wrestling's most legendary families. His grandfather, Blackjack Mulligan, father, Mike Rotunda, and uncle, Barry Windham, were all WWE icons. His brother, Bo Dallas, also made a name for himself in the ring. Early in his career, he wrestled under names like Husky Harris, Tank Rotundo, and Duke Rotundo. But everything changed in 2012 when he returned to WWE as the mysterious, psychologically intense Bray Wyatt. As the leader of the Wyatt family, a creepy cult-like faction, Bray brought a new level of horror and mind games to WWE. WWE Champion, February 12, 2017. At Elimination Chamber 2017, Bray shocked the world by beating John Cena, AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, Dean Ambrose, and The Miz to capture his first WWE Championship. This victory cemented his cult leader persona and earned him a spot in WrestleMania's main event against Randy Orton in a memorable psychological battle. First reign, SummerSlam 2019. Bray introduced his dark alter ego, The Fiend, and defeated Finn Balor in chilling fashion. Later that year, he claimed the Universal Championship at Crown Jewel by defeating Seth Rollins in a match full of eerie red lights and suspense. Second reign, SummerSlam 2020. In a deeply symbolic feud with Braun Strowman, The Fiend triumphed in battles like the Swamp Fight and the Monster Within, reclaiming the Universal title. Matches featuring The Fiend weren't just wrestling contests. They were psychological thrillers filled with fear, vengeance, and inner demons. Raw Tag Team Champion partner, Matt Hardy. In 2018, Bray teamed up with Woken Matt Hardy, forming a mystic and eccentric duo. Their chemistry was strange but powerful. They defeated The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro, after WrestleMania 34 to win the Raw Tag Team Championship. This marked a rebirth for Bray, a calmer, magical version before The Fiend took over. SmackDown Tag Team Champion partners, Randy Orton and Luke Harper, Freebird Rule. In 2016, Randy Orton shocked fans by joining the Wyatt family, turning enemies into allies. At TLC 2016, the group defeated Heath Slater and Rhino to win the SmackDown tag titles, defended under the Freebird Rule. #personal life and tragic passing. Bray Wyatt was more than just a wrestler. He was married to Samantha and had 2 daughters. Later, he was in a relationship with WWE announcer JoJo Offerman, with whom he had 2 children. In 2023, after battling COVID-19, his underlying heart condition worsened. He was off WWE programming starting February 2023 and tragically passed away on August 24, 2023, at just 36 years old due to a heart attack. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt's horror masterpiece. In 2019, Bray reinvented himself as The Fiend. Not just a character, but a full-on psychological horror experience. Through the twisted Firefly Fun House segments, which looked like a kids' show on the surface, he revealed a terrifying masked figure representing punishment, fear, and dark justice. Legendary feuds. Finn Balor, the first victim. Seth Rollins, Hell in a Cell 2019 controversy. Daniel Bryan, a mind game war. John Cena, the unforgettable Firefly Fun House match at WrestleMania 36. Artistic genius. Every promo, entrance, and movement of The Fiend was a product of Bray's creative mind. He blended philosophy, religion, fear, and symbolism into wrestling like no other. Bray Wyatt's creative legacy. He transformed wrestling from a sport into a blend of theater, psychology, and poetic darkness. His promos were poetry, his characters were stories, and his performances left a permanent mark on fans. Catchphrases like "Let me in," Yowie wowie, follow the buzzards weren't just words. They became spiritual touchstones in WWE's emotional history. Bray Wyatt may be gone, but his madness, heart, and creations live on in every WWE ring, every flicker of light, and in the hearts of fans everywhere. Bray Wyatt wasn't just a wrestler. He was an artist, a visionary, a nightmare architect, and a storyteller of the soul. And as he always said, "Let me in." He truly has into all of our hearts.